ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Good afternoon, respected parents, dedicated teachers, and enthusiastic contestants. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 8th Sikh History competition at Gobind Sarvar School. Sikh History competition, this is an event that not only brings us together as a community, but also strengthens our connections with the rich legacy of Sikhism. Today we gather here to celebrate the knowledge, culture, and timeless values taught by our gurus and ancestors. The competition is just more than a testimony, it's a journey into profound teachings and inspiring sacrifices and glorious history of our faith. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all the parents who have encouraged their children to participate in this competition, and to the students for their hard work they have been doing for almost 2 months. Let us remember that in participating today, we are honoring our past, understanding our future, and understanding our present and inspiring our future. May Vaheguru Ji bless this event with success, and may it continue to ignite the spirit of learning and pride in our heritage. I just want to add one thing, that these type of competitions, it is very important that we are participating in these competitions, because it is not important that who comes at the first position or the second place or the third place. The important thing is we are participating, because when we are coming here up to this level, we are not losing anything. Sometimes parents ask, who won the prize? I don't say in that way. Nobody is winning here and nobody is losing here, because we are coming here and we always learn new things. By participating in such events, we learn discipline, resilience, hard work, and dedication. So there is nothing to lose. We always win when we come here. So my heartfelt congratulations to all the participants who have come to this level, and all the best to all of them. And thanks to all the volunteers, teachers, and sevadars who have been working so hard for the last 2 months preparing the booklets and organizing this event to happen. Thank you very much. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਫਿਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੁਹਰਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਰਵਰ ਦਾ 8ਵਾਂ ਸਿੱਖ ਹਿਸਟਰੀ ਮੁਕਾਬਲਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੋਣ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਇਹ 8ਵਾਂ ਆ. ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ 2011 ਤੋਂ ਆਰੰਭ ਹੋਇਆ ਆ, ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਫੀ ਤਬਦੀਲੀਆਂ ਆਈਆਂ ਹਨ. ਜਿਵੇਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਸੇਵਾਦਾਰ ਵੱਧਦੇ ਗਏ ਅਤੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕੰਟੈਸਟੈਂਟ ਸੀਗੇ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਦੋਂ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਸੀ, ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀ ਸੀਗੇ, ਸਿੱਖਣਹਾਰ ਸੀਗੇ, ਉਹ ਅੱਜ ਸਿਖਾਵਣਹਾਰ ਬਣ ਗਏ ਹਨ. ਆਪ ਜੀ ਹੁਣ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੋਸਟ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ 'ਚੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਸਟ ਸੀਗੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਹਿਸਟਰੀ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਸੀਗਾ, ਉਦੋਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਸਟੇਜ ਤੋਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਨਿਭਾਈ ਸੀਗੀ. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਉਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਸੀਗੇ, ਅਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਨੇ ਅਜੇ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੇਤਾ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ 2 ਵਾਰੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਿੱਤੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਿੱਖ ਹਿਸਟਰੀ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ. ਸੋ there's a lot of individuals here who are doing the seva today, but they were the students in previous competitions. So without further ado, I'll introduce the Group A hosts, Jaspreet and Simran Kaur Penji, who will guide you through the Group A rules and get the event started. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.
Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh. So to start the Sikh History Competition 2025, we are beginning by announcing the Group A that made it through the qualification round. Their names are, for the finalists, in first place is Tegbir Singh. And then for second place is Vismad Singh. And then for third place is Gobind Singh. And lastly, in fourth place, Paramjot Singh. Okay, to start everything off on a very peaceful and good note, I'm going to get everybody to close their eyes, the contestants and everybody in the Sangat in the audience, so we can do Mool Mantar. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purik Nirpau Nirvair Akal Murth Arjuni Sapang Gur Prasad Jap Aad Sach Jugad Sach है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह.
Okay, so we're gonna begin with round one, Jeopardy round, and I'm gonna read out the rules. So all the contestants, I want you to make sure you're listening. Before I actually give out the rules, can we test mics? So we'll start with contestant number one. If you can just say Vaheguru so we can see if your mic is working.
Vaheguru,
Okay, contestant number two,
Vaheguru,
contestant number three,
Vaheguru,
contestant number four. Okay, when you guys are speaking in the mic, make sure your mouth is facing forward to the mic, okay? All right, so we're gonna read out the rules for round number one. So there will be 4 categories and 3 questions per each category. A question will be presented and any contestant can press the buzzer right away. However, I would say wait to hear the entire question before you hit the buzzer. If no one presses the buzzer within 3 seconds, then the 5 options will be presented. The first contestant to press the buzzer can answer. If the first contestant answers incorrectly, the other contestants are able to press the buzzer and answer afterwards. Getting an answer wrong or pressing the buzzer early will cause the contestant to lose half the points that the question is worth. Does anyone have any questions about the rules?
no,
No? Okay, so let's begin. So our contestant number one will choose the first question. Okay, so you pick the category first.
first and fifth Gurujis, to the fifth Gurujis,
Okay, and 400,
300,
300, okay. Okay. What does Vaheguru mean?
Vaheguru means Va means wonderful, Gu means darkness, Ru means lightness. So this means
Okay. Did you press that by mistake? Or what happened? Sorry. Okay, we're pausing. Yeah.
yes.
Okay, apologies, we had technical issue here. So we're gonna start again with first to fifth Gurujis for 300. Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji stayed with Bhai Lalo Ji and visited Malik Bhagat Ji. That is correct, good job. Okay, so you can choose the next category. Okay, Bismad Singh, you can choose the next category.
Going to choose Guru Mantar and Mool Mantar, 300 points.
What does Vaheguru mean?
Va means wonderful, Gu means darkness, Ru means light. If you put this in a sentence, it means the wonderful divine light that eliminates the spiritual darkness.
That's perfect, thank you. Okay. Show it. Okay, Gobind Singh, you can choose your next question.
Okay, I would choose
Sikh etiquette and seva 100.
Okay, so your question is, after Ardas, what is next? Okay, go ahead.
Hukamnama.
Correct, that's perfect. Okay, you can. Yeah. Okay, Gobind Singh, you can go ahead, choose your next category.
First to fifth Gurujis 500.
Okay, so your question is, Shri Guru Amardas Ji asked blank to bring blank and blank for Bhai Jetha Ji's Gurgaddi ceremony. Okay,
they asked by Baluji to bring 5 coins and a coconut, and they asked by Jathaji to bath in new clothes. They gave him.
okay, that's correct. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, and you can choose your next category.
Going to choose Pai Mardana ji 300 points.
Okay, so your question is, what did Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji have Bhai Mardana Ji break after they had finished eating langar?
Plate, the Gursikh's plate.
That's correct, thank you. And you can choose your next category. Time out, sorry, 1 second.
I'm going to pick a Sikh.
Sorry, 1 second, we're just gonna be a minute. There's a technical issue, so we're just gonna take a small break. Okay, Vismad Singh, you
I'm
can
good.
pick your next category.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
sorry,
first.
sorry, 1 second.
First to fifth Guru, 100 points.
What valuable lesson did Shri Guru Angad Dev Ji teach us from Bhai Mehna Ji's Seva story? Okay, go
He
ahead.
taught us that we should all respect Sikhs equally, even if they're kings or the gurus or Sikh normal Sikhs.
That's not correct, sorry.
Pai Manaji taught us that, like Guru Angad Dev Ji and Pai Manaji taught us that, like we should do with humanity and we should teach every Sikh equally.
Okay, that's correct, thank you. Okay. Okay, Tegbir Singh, you can pick your next category.
I'll pick Pai Mardana ji, 100 points.
Okay. Your question is, when Guruji was explaining the value of life to Bhai Mardana Ji, what object did Guruji tell him to? Okay, go ahead. Tegbir.
Stone.
Sorry?
Stone.
Stone, that's good. Perfect, thank you. Okay, Tegbir, you can pick your next category.
Pai Mardana ji, 500 points.
All right, and your question is, Bhai Mardana Ji went to a jewelry store owner who realized the value of the stone. What was the jewelry store owner's name?
Salis Raj.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, Vismad, you can pick your next category.
I'm going to pick Gur Mantra and Mool Mantra, 500 points.
All right, and your question is, what does Sapang mean?
Self-created.
Perfect, thank you.
Accident.
And you can pick your next category.
I'm going to pick Sikh Educate and Seva, 300 points.
All right, and your question is, what rule should you follow while doing pot?
Rules to be followed when doing pot: make sure you have no shoes or socks on. Make sure you sit in a clean and
That's incorrect. So we're gonna read the question again. Oh, go ahead.
It is that we should do it. We should not multitask it.
That's incorrect.
While we do path, we
Okay,
should.
no. Okay, just wait for the options to, okay, since you already buzzed off, you can go ahead. Yeah, you.
Okay, we should always be alert while doing path, and we should never multitask while doing path. And the most important part of doing path is to pray with our soul and heart.
That's incorrect. Okay, so we have one contestant who didn't press buzzer. Do you want us to, we're gonna give the options on the screen. Yeah, okay, so wash your hands after holding Gudka Sahib. B, clean your hands with hand sanitizer. C, multitask. D, none of the above. E, all of the above.
Okay.
That is, did you say A? Yeah. Incorrect. So the right answer was none of the above.
I just want to remind the contestants that there are multiple choice options. Okay, so you can wait to buzz after you hear the options. Because what happened this question was all of us tried to buzz first and we didn't get the right answer. Okay, so just a reminder that you listen to the question, you can wait for the options. As soon as you see the option that you think is right, you can buzz in. Okay, just keep that in mind.
It was David. Oh,
Okay, I'm going to pick Gur Mantra and Mool Mantra 100 points.
all right, and your question is, which Shabad means without hate? Go ahead, come inside.
Nirpa. No, sorry, Nirvair.
No. Okay, Nirwar, that is correct. Thank you. Okay, Paramjoy. So the only question that's left now is category 3, 500. And we're going to read that question, okay? What 3 things do you do before entering the bar's hall?
Wash your hands, wash your feet, cover your head, and once you get to Guru Sahib, slowly walk to Guru Sahib.
Okay, that is not the full answer. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so wash your hands and feet, cover your head, and take off your shoes.
That's correct. Good job. Thank you. So we're done with round 1. We're gonna move on to round 2. And okay, we're gonna give out the points right now. So we have Vismad Singh at 1700. Savan Singh at 650. And we have Tegbir Singh at 50. And Paramjot Singh is right behind, coming very strong. And we are gonna give you a few seconds just to breathe before we give you the rules for round number 2, okay? If you need to drink some water, go ahead and do that.
the last question the info? Yeah. We both. Yeah, it's just how we're just making second for main roster.
मेरी प्रीत गोविंद श्याम दिन कटे मेरी प्रीत मेरी प्रीत मेरी प्रीत गोविंद श्याम दिन कटे मेरी प्रीत
minutes. They said it's 1 minute.
Oh, because you guys are a little bit younger, we're giving you 1 minute. Everybody else gets one. Okay, get your pen ready.
What happens if we get a spelling error?
Okay, we'll make sure we understand what the
Okay, if you guys need to drink water or anything, go ahead before I start the rules for the next round. Okay, so make sure you're listening to the rules very carefully. This is a very important round. There will be only 2 questions asked. Each question is worth 1,000 points. If you get the question wrong, you will lose 500 points. If you do not know the answer, put question mark. Don't leave it blank because you will still lose points. If the board is blank or the answer is incomplete, it will be considered incorrect and you will lose 500 points. So if you put a question mark, you will not lose points. Okay, so if you don't know the answer, put a question mark on your board. Do not leave it blank. And you will have 1 minute to answer the question, okay? And you will hear the buzzer go off when the minute is over. And you must write the answer on the whiteboard provided. So does everyone have a marker and a whiteboard? Yes? You have a question? Yeah?
I thought it was going to be 45 seconds time. Okay.
And so once we show the answers to the judges, we're going to give them a few minutes because these are written. They're going to read your answer and then they're going to make sure it's correct and they will let us know if it's correct or not, okay? All right. All right, we're going to start off with question number 1. What specific blessing did Shri Guru Amar Das Ji give to Bhai Jetha Ji for rebuilding the platform 7 times? And your question, as your time starts now.
मेरी प्रीत मेरी मेरी गोविंद मेरी मैं तो मोल महंगी लई
5, 10 seconds to go.
मोल महंगी लई मैं तो
All right, time is up. Put your pens down, please. All right, I will call your name. Don't put your board up unless I call your name, okay? So we'll start off with Paramjot Singh. Please put your board up. Okay, that's okay. Good job for putting question mark there. Okay, can we get Gobind Singh? Can you put your board up and hold it there for the judges to read, okay? That is incorrect. We will go ahead with Vismad Singh.
5 coins and a coconut and new clothes to buy.
Okay, that is incorrect. And we will go ahead with Tegbir Singh. That is correct. Thank you. Okay, everyone is doing great. I am going to read the second question. All right, is everyone ready? Their boards are raised? Okay, I'm going to read the second question. Translate the following phrase. Bole so nihal sat shri akal. And your time starts now.
मेरी श्री मेरी गोविंद श्याम मेरी मेरी
30 seconds to go.
चित सिमरन करो नैन अवलोकनो सिमरन करो
Okay, 10 seconds to go.
सिमरन करो नैन अवलोकनो सिमरन
Time is
करो
up. Please put your pens down. All right, we will start off with Parmjot Singh. Hold your board there, please. Hi, there you go. That is correct. Good job. Okay, and we will start with Gobind Singh. Please put your board up. That is correct. And Vismad Singh. That is correct. And Tegbir Singh, please put your board up. Question mark, good job. All right. And we are done with Group A. Everyone did a wonderful job. Thank you so much for participating. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Sat Shri Akal.
Take your granola bar with you, take your water bottle with you.
Let's give a big round of applause for Group A for their incredible effort and spirit again.
Okay.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. So we're going to take a few minutes to set up the next round. The last round, there was a lot of excitement, a lot of things that were planned the entire week, but they didn't go according to plan. And that's going to be always the case, historically speaking, for the last 8 events. The Sevadars, I remember, for this event had been testing the buzzer system, which it's very complex, it's beyond my kind of capabilities. ਮੈਂ ਦੱਸ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ ਸੇਵਾਦਾਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਲਾਇਆ, ਬਹੁਤ ਟੈਕਨੀਕਲ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਇਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਜਾ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬਜ਼ਰ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਆ, ਸਾਰਾ ਹਫਤਾ ਲੱਗੇ ਰਹੇ ਟੈਸਟ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ। ਕਈ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਇਹੀ ਕੰਟੈਸਟੈਂਟ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਟੈਸਟ ਕਰਨ ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਦੱਬੇਗਾ ਉਹਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਆਏਗੀ ਤੇ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਰਿਹਾ, ਜੋ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਕਮੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਠੀਕ ਹੋਈ। ਪਰ ਹੁਣ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਸੀ ਸੇਵਾਦਾਰ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਖਿਆਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਇੰਨੀ ਵਾਰ ਤੇ ਇੰਨੀ ਛੇਤੀ ਦੱਬਣਗੇ, ਉਹ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਓਵਰਲੋਡ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ, ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਥੋੜ੍ਹਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਗੈਪ ਜਿਹਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ। ਹੁਣ ਅਗਲੇ ਰਾਊਂਡ ਦੀ ਹੁਣ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਹੋਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਲਦੀ ਅਗਲਾ ਰਾਊਂਡ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। And just a friendly reminder to all the students, especially the participants, the first round is meant to be a multiple choice. We understand you're excited. We understand you probably know more than what's on the slides. But if you don't know, you can just wait for the host to give you the multiple choice answers, and then you can select one of them. So ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਰਾਊਂਡ ਸੀਗਾ ਮਲਟੀਪਲ ਚੋਇਸ ਸੀਗਾ, ਪਰ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਇੰਨੀ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਕਿਹਦਾ ਸਵਾਲ ਪੂਰੇ ਹੋਣ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਜਵਾਬ ਦੇ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਪੜ੍ਹਿਆ ਤੇ ਪੂਰਾ ਯਾਦ ਕੀਤਾ ਆ। ਐਂਡ that's really nice to see ਕਿ ਇੰਨਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੰਮ, ਇੰਨਾ ਹੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਸੇਵਾਦਾਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿ it's bearing fruit. ਕਾਫੀ ਕੁਝ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਟੈਕਨੀਕਲ ਸਾਈਡ ਤੇ ਕਿਹਦਾ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਆ, ਪਰ ਕਾਫੀ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਹੋਣ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੇ ਜਸਟ ਨਿਊ, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਵਾਲ ਪੁੱਛਣ ਤੋਂ ਵੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਜਵਾਬ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਸੀ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਮੇਨ ਮਕਸਦ ਇਹੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਉਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਇੰਨਾ ਚਾਅ ਹੋਵੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਖ ਹਿਸਟਰੀ ਯਾਦ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ। So once again, we'll get started in a few minutes once we test out all the details, and then we'll get started.
Waheguru.
Yes. Yes.
Waheguru. Waheguru. Waheguru.
Yes.
Hit the buzzer, see if your light is on, start talking. Right away. Right away start talking.
Okay, so we'll get started with the second round. Just a reminder on the technical side for all the students that the buzzer is set up on a 10-second time limit. So that's why you noticed when the contestants were answering the last time, their time ran out as they were answering. So as long as your answer has started before that time, you can continue answering. And then if you have any questions, feel free to ask the host. Okay, so just for the audience, ਜਿਹੜਾ audience ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਦੱਸ ਦਈਏ, ਜਿਹੜਾ buzzer system ਆ ਉਹ 10 ਸੈਕਿੰਡ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਆ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ। ਜਦੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀ ਨੇ ਬਟਨ ਦਬਤਾ, ਉਹਦੇ 10 ਸੈਕਿੰਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਵਾਬ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਣਾ ਆ। ਸੋ ਜੇ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ 10 ਸੈਕਿੰਡ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਜਵਾਬ ਲੰਬਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ, ਜੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਚਲਾ ਜੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਰੈੱਡ ਬਟਨ ਜਾਂ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਆ, but they can continue to answer the question. It's just you can't take multiple guesses at the question, but you can continue to answer. And if you have any questions, the host can give you more guidance. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
Okay, everybody. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. That's what we like to hear. Once more, with some energy. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa,
Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Tika Ji. Welcome everybody to round 2. of the Sikh history competition. Let's welcome our 4 guests here, starting with, on the far side, Balteg Singh. And then we got Tajveer Singh. And we got Himmat Singh here. And we got Prabh Simar Singh. Okay, the rules are very similar to the last round. I'm sure everybody remembers. Let's go through them again. How it works, there's going to be 4 categories and 3 questions per category. Everybody understand?
Yes. Yes.
The questions will be presented and anyone can press the buzzer right away. But please listen to the entire question before pressing the buzzer. And you guys are aware of the 10-second timer now as well, right?
Yes. Yes.
And if no one presses the buzzer within 3 seconds, then the 5 multiple choice options will be presented. The first contestant to press the buzzer can answer. If the contestant answers incorrectly, the other contestants can press their buzzer and answer afterwards. Getting an answer incorrect or pressing the buzzer early will result in the contestant losing half a point that the question is worth. Everybody understand?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, Balteg Singh came first place in the qualification, so he's going to be the first one to choose the category and the points. Go ahead, Balteg Singh.
Guru Sahib's Relations 300.
Which one is true? A. Baba Lakshmi Das Ji was Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji's first father. B. Sri Guru Har Rai Ji was Sri Guru Har Gobind Singh Ji's Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji's son. And Baba Mahan Dev Ji was Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji's brother. And D. Bibi Amaro Ji was Sri Guru Amar Das Ji's daughter. And E. None of the above.
C.
That is correct. C is correct. Hanji. Tajveer Singh, your turn to choose.
Sri Guru Ram Das Ji 100.
Sri Guru Ram Das Ji 100. Where did Guru Ram Das Ji's grandmother take them after their parents passed? Hanji.
Basargate.
Correct. Very good, Balteg Singh. Hanji. Next, Himmat Singh, you're up. No. Oh, pardon me. Balteg Singh, you're up.
Guru Sahib's Relations 100.
What is the name of Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji's only daughter?
Bibi Viroji.
That's correct. Balteg Singh.
Sri Guru Amar Das Ji 100.
Okay, which of the following 6 did not meet Sri Guru Amar Das Ji? Bhai Paro Chulka Ji, B. Bhai Savan Mal Ji, C. Bhai Nandlal Ji.
By Nandlal Ji.
That is correct. Very good. That was Prabh Simar Singh. Your turn.
Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji 100.
Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji 100. How many of Guru Arjan Dev Ji's letters were hidden?
2.
That's correct. Hanji.
Shri Guru Amar Das Ji 300.
Which of these women were assigned Piri by Guru Amar Das?
Bibi Tani ji, Bibi Pani ji, Nal Bibi Pal.
That's incorrect. A. Bibi Pagoji. B. Bibi Palji. C. Mai Sevaji. D. Bibi Kiwi.
B. Bibi Palji.
Good job. Correct. Hanji, you're up.
Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji 300.
Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji for 300. Which of the following statements is false about Harmandir Sahib Ji? A. Harmandir Sahib has entrances in all four directions. B. Harmandir Sahib Ji.
B. Harmandir Sahib is at a level higher than Kinshasa.
That's correct. Very good, Bacho.
Shri Guru Ram Das Ji 300.
You got Sri Guru Ram Das Ji for 300. How many times did Guru Ram Das Ji build the platform for Guru Amar Das Ji?
7 times.
That's correct. Hanji.
Shri Guru Amar Das Ji 500.
Sri Guru Amar Das Ji for 500. Why did Guru Amar Das Ji initially create a Sikh marriage ceremony?
To make sex distant from other religions.
That is incorrect. Oh,
Because one of Shri Guru Amar Das Ji Sikhs, they went to like for the marriage for their daughters, but the Brahmin refused to do the marriage. So then Shri Amar Das Ji said that they would do the marriage with Anand Sahib and Ardas, and that was compulsory. And in marriage we take 4 lama, and in the Hindu marriage we take 7 fere around the fire. But in Sikh marriage we take it around Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji.
that's a pretty complete answer. Very good. Hanji, Bache, go ahead.
Guru Sahib's relation 500.
Guru Sahib's relations for 500. Big one. What was Bhai Perumal Ji employed as?
The treasurer for the governor of Firozpur.
That's correct. Hanji, Bache, go ahead.
Sri Guru Ram Das Ji 500.
Sri Guru Ram Das Ji for 500. Which of the following places did Guru Ram Das Ji visit in Lahore when requested by Bhai Sehari Mal Ji? A. Chanda Mandi.
Chunna Mandi Lahore and Pai Sahari Malji's house.
It's incorrect. B. Should we go? B. Bhai Sehari Mal's house. C. Akbar's court. The judges are deliberating. Balteg Singh has been awarded the point. Very good, Bache. And we have our last one. It's a tight competition. Hanji. Last person.
Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji.
This is, which of the following is not one of the reasons for Guru Arjan Dev Ji's Shahidi? A. Guru Sahib refused to include praises of Prophet Muhammad in Ad Granth Sahib. B. Chandu was angry at Guru Sahib for refusing to marry Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji to his daughter. C.
D.
B.
Correct. B is correct. It's all of the above. Hanji, very good. That's the end of round one. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Okay, so round one is over. We got Balteg Singh and Prabh Simar Singh tied at 1300. Let's give them a round of applause. We have Tajveer Singh at 600. And we got Himmat Singh waiting at 0. He's going to show up next round.
So, the round 2 rules, I'll go over them and let's listen to them carefully. This is a speed round, and each question is worth 400 points. There will be 10 questions with no multiple choice options. And the first contestant to press the buzzer will get a chance to answer, and no other contestants will be able to answer. And lastly, if you get the answer wrong or fail to answer, you will lose 200 points. Is it clear?
Yes.
Are we good to go?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so the first question is, name one of Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji's sons.
Lakshmi Das. Shri Chan, Shri Chan.
Very good.
Correct.
Good job. Okay, question number 2. What did Bailana Ji's reply? What did Bailana Ji reply with when Mata Kivi Ji asked?
It is better to do Guru Sahib Seva by yourself.
That is correct. Good job. Okay, question number 3. How many Sangat centers?
22.
Very good. Balteg Singh got the point because he buzzed first. Okay?
Still anyone?
So question number 4. Why did Shri Guru Amar Das Ji walk backwards?
Because they would rather face death than face their back toward their Guru Sahib.
Very good. Good job. So moving on to question number 5. Are you guys all ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. Which Guruji's Gurgaddi ceremonies was Baba Buddha Ji blessed to carry out?
The second Guru Sahib to the sixth Guru Sahib.
Good job. So question number 6. What is the year of Prakash of Shri Guru Angad Dev Ji?
March 31st, 1504.
Good job. Okay, question number 7. Pause. Good. We're good. Okay, question number 7. On completion of the Baldi Sahib, how did Guru Sahib say we can experience great peace and happiness?
By doing Japji Sahib lovingly on all the podis.
Good job. Very good. Okay, question number 8. What was Bhai Manjji's real name?
Tiratha.
Good job. So this is the second last question. What did Baba Buddha ji ask for from Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji when they first met?
To escape the cycle of life, death, and rebirth.
Good job. Okay, last question. Are you guys all ready?
Yes.
So, who asked Shri Guru Ram Das Ji the following question? Why have you grown such a long beard?
Baba Sri Chand ji.
Very good. Good job. So this is the end of round 2, and the scores are Balteg Singh has 4,500 points, Tajveer has 1,000 points, Himmat Singh still has 0, but he's going to do some damage in round 3. And Prabh Simmer Singh has 1,700 points.
And then as soon as you have your answer, you're just gonna hold your board so that nobody else can see that. Right? And then like do the round A when they call your name.
भाव बिन भगत नहीं होए तेरी भाव बिन भगत नहीं भाव बिन भगत नहीं होए तेरी भाव बिन भगत नहीं हो कह रविदास एक बेनती हर सुनो कह रविदास कह रविदास कह रविदास एक बेनती हर सुनो कह रविदास पैज रखो राजा राम मेरी पैज रखो राजा राम मेरी पैज रखो राजा राम मेरी पैज रखो मेरी मेरी
Okay, everybody, we are back for round 3 and our final round. Can everybody hear me fine? Yes. Okay. Let's give a round of applause once again for our contestants. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. This is an important round. There's going to be 2 questions asked. 3, 2. 2 questions asked. Each question is worth 1,000 points. So it's still anybody's game, Himmat Singh. If you get the question wrong, you will lose 500 points. If you do not know the answer, to put a question mark to avoid losing any points. Everybody understand? Yes. If the board is blank or the answer is incomplete, it will be considered incorrect and you will lose 500 points. You will have exactly 45 seconds to answer the question, starting after I finish asking the question. You must write the answer on the whiteboard provided, nowhere else. Everybody understand? Contestants? Ready? Okay. Off to the first question then. At what age did Sri Guru Amar Das Ji What's in the All right, they're giving you guys even harder questions.
So it's right there. Right?
We should put the next slide on.
No, read it first, then we.
Okay. Contestants. In the year 1590, during Guruji's visit to the Majha area, villagers from what two villages offered Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji land to start a new Sikhi center? Writing your answers, please. Ten seconds left, contestants. Okay, we're going to go through the answers one by one, starting with Balteg Singh. Contestants, please read your answers out loud as well. Balteg Singh, pad lo.
Khanpur and Khaira.
That's correct. Balteg Singh comfortably takes the lead at 5,500. Tajveer Singh, pad lo please.
Question mark.
Correct. Question. He said question mark. Haji, we have Himmat Singh.
Question mark.
Pad lo please.
Question mark.
Question mark. And last, we have Prabh Simmer Singh. Pad lo please.
Khanpur and Khaira.
That's correct. Okay, Balteg Singh is in the lead. Question number 2. Audience, please. What was Sri Guru Ram Das Ji's response to the last complaint posed by Emperor Akbar? If the Sikhs believe in only one God, why do they bow to their Guruji? Contestants, 45 seconds.
Does it have to be very
One, and that's it. Hanji, starting. Any questions? Starting with Balteg Singh. Please read your answer out loud, buddy.
Question mark.
Question mark. Hanji,
The
Taj.
Guru helps us connect with the one God.
That's incorrect. Hanji, Himmat Singh.
Because the Guru holds the God's light.
Correct. Himmat Singh. Showing up right at the end. Any jakaras for Himmat Singh? Hanji, last one. Prabh Simmer Singh.
It's nothing. Nothing.
Ooh, left it blank. Oh no. Wait still a second. Judges are tallying up the points now, and we're going to announce the winner real soon. Okay. And coming in first place, everybody, let's give a round of applause to Balteg Singh. His hard work clearly shows. Second place, Prabh Simmer Singh. Good job, buddy. And I'm very proud to say, in third place, we have Himmat Singh. And putting up a tough competition, Tajveer Singh at 504. That's it for round two, everybody. Thank you very much. And we're going to get set up for the next round. Sri Akal.
समात्कार करो चरण हृदय करो चरण हृदय करो चरण हृदय मन समात्कार करो चरण हृदय करो रस अमृत राम नमस्कार करो चरण हृदय करो मन नमस्कार करो नमस्कार करो चरण हृदय
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. We are going to be quickly moving on to our third group, Group C. Group C students are in grade 8 and 9, but I believe we have 3 grade 8s up here and 1 grade 9. All right, so we're gonna start just by introducing our contestants or our participants. So coming in first place off of the qualification round, we had Zoravar Singh. Coming in second off of the qualification round, we had Dikhya Kaur. In third, we had Mananhad Singh. And in fourth, we had Rahat Jot Kaur. Okay, so we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into our first. The question will be presented, and anyone can press the buzzer right away. But we encourage you to please listen to the entire question before pressing the buzzer, and I encourage you even more so to wait for the options. Okay? The first contestant to press the buzzer can answer. You will have 10 seconds to begin your answer. Okay, I believe this was mentioned to you before. If you start your answer and that red buzzer beeps, you can still continue and finish your answer. Okay, that buzzer is there because if you don't even start in those 10 seconds, then you will lose points. Okay, so you will have 10 seconds to complete or to begin your answer. If the contestant answers incorrectly, the other contestants can press their buzzer and answer afterwards. Okay? Getting an answer incorrect, pressing the buzzer early, or failing to give an answer will result in you losing half the points that the question is worth. Do we have any questions before we begin? All right, let's get started. So first place off of qualification was Zoravar Singh. So Zoravar, you get to choose the category in question first.
Vocabulary 300.
Okay, vocabulary 300. What does Shahidan da Sirtaj mean? Go ahead, Mananhad.
The one who led martyrs, which was Sheikh Guru Arjan Dev Ji.
That is correct. Okay, Mananhad, you get to choose our next question.
Guru Sahib 100.
Guru Sahib's 100. Who found the real Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji at Mananhad?
Makhan Shah Labarna.
That is correct. Okay, Mananhad, you get to choose our next question as well.
Guru Sahib 300.
Where did Shri Guru Har Rai Sahib Ji establish a medical clinic? Mananhad.
Kiratpur Sahib.
That is correct. Okay, Mananhad, our next question, please.
Sikh figure 100.
Who taught Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji Gatka?
Bhai Bidhi Chand Ji.
That is correct. Okay, Zorawar Singh, please choose our next question.
Vocabulary 100.
Vocabulary 100. What is a dharamsala?
It's an old name for Gurdwara Sahibs.
That is correct. Okay, Zorawar, next question, please.
Family relations 100.
Who was Shri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji's father? Mananhat.
Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji.
That is correct. All right, next question, Mananhat.
Family relations 300.
Who was Shri Guru Har Krishna Sahib Ji's grandfather? Dikhya.
Papa Gurdatta Ji.
That is correct. All right, Dikhya, you can choose our next question, please.
Sikh figures 300.
Which one of the following later joined the Khalsa and met a warrior's death at the Battle of Chingad? Mananhat.
Lal Singh, Lal Chand.
That's correct. All right, Mananhat, you can choose our next category, please.
Family relations 500.
Which one of the following statements is false? A. Shri Guru Har Rai Sahib Ji's mother was Mata Nihal Kaur Ji. B. Shri Guru Har Rai Sahib Ji had 2 sons. C. Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji was Shri Guru Har Rai Sahib Ji's Dikhya.
C.
That is correct. All right, Dikhya, you can choose our next category, please.
Guru Sahibs 500.
Which one of the following is not true? Bhai Jetha Ji took the head of Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji to Anandpur Sahib. B. Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji's Prakash year was 1621. C. Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji's
It's
Mananhat?
D.
D. That is correct. Okay, Mananhat, please choose our next category.
Sikh figures 500.
Which of the following is true? A. Chajju Mehra constructed the Sarovar for Shri Guru Har Krishna Sahib Ji. B. Aurangzeb requested for Prince Rahat Jodh. That is correct. Okay, I believe we are at our very last question for round 1, which is vocabulary 500. Which of the following statements are false? A. Lunar Punjabi calendar month Magh includes January to February. B. Lunar Punjabi calendar month Katak includes October to November. C. Lunar Punjabi calendar Mananhat.
D.
That is incorrect.
E.
That is incorrect. Dikhya.
E.
That is correct. All right, so that brings us to the end of round 1. I'm just going to do a quick recap of where we are at in terms of score. So right now, in 4th place, we have Zorawar Singh with -50. That is okay, Zorawar. We still have 2 rounds of competition left where you can bring that score up. In 3rd place, we have Rahat Jodh Kaur with 500 points. In 2nd place, we have Dikhya Gaur with 1,300 points. And just up by 50 points, we have Mananhat Singh right now in the lead. Okay, so we're going to move on to our speed round. I'm going to turn it over to my co-host Tina to get us started with speed round.
Okay, so next up we have the speed round. So each question is worth 400 points. There will be 10 questions with no multiple choice options. The first contestant to press the buzzer will get a chance to answer. The other contestants will not be able to answer. If you get the answer wrong, you will lose 200 points. Any questions? No? So the first question is, in the fourth battle, which two important figures in the opposing army were killed by Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib?
Bande Khan and Kale Khan.
That is correct. Thank you. Okay, next question. Which two Sikhs did Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji entrust to build the main platform?
Baba Buddha Ji and Bhai Gurdas Ji.
That is correct. Okay, question 3. What were the 3 options given to Sri Guru?
Perform a miracle, prepare to die, and convert to Islam.
That is correct. Okay, question 4. What was the name of the Sikh who was the caretaker of Sri Guru?
Bhai Must.
That is correct. Question 5. What is the present day location of the village of Bhai Rupeke?
Bathinda District, Punjab.
That is correct. Okay. Question number 6. Sri Guru Harai Ji established a medical clinic.
Zoo.
That is correct. Okay, number 7. What is the meaning of Midi and what does it represent?
The meaning of media is temporal powers, and it represents how Sikhs protect the innocent.
That is correct. Okay, question number 8. What does the word Takht mean?
An eternal throne representing authority.
That is correct. Name the Gursikh of Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji asked to recite Japji Sahib.
Bhai Gopala Ji.
That is correct. And the last question is, who cured Wazir Khan's disease and how?
Baba Buddha.
And how?
He put the mud from Amritsar Sahib on his stomach, and he told him to recite Sukhmani.
That is correct. Thank you. Okay, that's the end of round 2. Great job, everyone. So far, we have Man Anhad Singh in the lead with 4,550 points. We have Pikya right behind him with 1,300 points. Rajjot Kaur with 900 points and Jorawar Singh with 350 points. Great job, everyone.
All right, we're moving on to our final round, which is round 3 of the competition. If you want to take a second to take a sip of water, and then we will get started.
मेरी प्रीत मेरी
All right, we're going to begin round 3 of our competition for Group C. I'm going to quickly read the rules. This is a very important round. There will be 2 questions asked. Each question is worth 1,000 points. If you get the question wrong, you will lose 500 points. If you do not know the answer, put a question mark to avoid losing any points, because if the board is blank or your answer is incomplete, it will be considered incorrect and you will still lose those 500 points. You will have 45 seconds to answer the question, okay? And you must, of course, write your answer on the whiteboard provided. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Who did Aurangzeb order to capture Shri Guru Har Rai Sahib Ji after they refused to meet him?
मैं तो मोल महंगी लई मैं तो मोल महंगी लई मैं तो मोल महंगी लई
Okay, 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right, please put your pens down. Okay, we're going to start over with Zoravar Singh. Please put your board up and read out your answer, please.
So Aurangzeb ordered Khalil Khan, and then Zalim Khan first went under them, and then Tunde Khan, and then Nahar Khan.
Judges have said that is correct. Okay, Dikya Kaur, please show your board.
So the main person was Khalil Khan, and then first was Zalim Khan, then Tunde Khan, and then Nahar Khan.
That is correct. Okay, Mananhat Singh.
Khalid Khan.
Correct. And Rehatjot Kaur. Okay, question mark, so we don't lose any points. Excellent. Okay, please erase your boards. Turn your body so that your back is to the contestant beside you, and we're going to move right into question number 2. Question number 2. Who was the Mughal emperor when Bibidi Chand took back the seized horses Dilbag and Gulbag?
जित सिमरन करो नैन अवलोकि हो
10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. All right. Zoravar Singh, please show us your board and read out your answer.
Shah Jahan.
That is correct. Dikya Kaur.
Shah Jahan.
That is correct. Mananhat Singh.
Shah Jahan.
That is correct. And Rehatjot Kaur. That is correct. All right. That ends the competition for Group C. In 4th place, we have Rehatjot Kaur with 1,900 points. Let's give her a big round of applause. In third place, we have Zoravar Singh with 2,350 points. In second place, we have Dikhya God with 3,300 points. And in first place, we have Mananhat Singh with 6,550 points. Okay, well done to all of our contestants. Thank you. We will take a quick break before we set up for our last and final group. Thank you.
Savan Bani to Jaspur Raso Man Samad Kar Charan Hridaya Karo Charan Hridaya Karo Charan Hridaya
Vaheguru.
Man Samat Kar Karo Charan Hridaya Karo Man Samat Kar Karo Ram Nam Pato Ram Nam Pato Meri Preet Meri Gobind
Vaheguru.
मैं तो मैं
We try it. We try it. Yeah, test. Yo.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਚੌਥਾ ਤੇ ਲਾਸਟ ਰਾਉਂਡ। ਇਸ ਰਾਉਂਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਏ ਹਨ ਜਸਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ। Once I say you guys' name, just say Vaheguru or whatever you want to say. Jasjeet Singh, Iknoor Singh,
Vaheguru.
Hasleen Kaur,
Vaheguru.
Iknoor Singh.
Vaheguru.
Oh, we have two Iknoor Singhs. कितना करिए बड़े औखा हो जाना चलो we'll manage. So we're going to go ahead and start this right away. So on round one, you've seen how the contestants are playing. Just be very careful on pressing the buzzer. Hear the question very carefully. I will read all the rules to you guys. So this is how the round will work. There will be 4 categories and 3 questions per category. The questions will be presented and anyone can press the buzzer right away. Please listen to the entire question before pressing the buzzer. If no one presses a buzzer within 3 seconds, then the 5 multiple choice options will be presented. The first contestant to press the buzzer can answer. If the contestant answers incorrectly, the other contestants can press their buzzer and answer afterwards. Only one other contestant, so only 2 of you guys can answer if first person answers wrong. Getting an answer wrong or pressing the buzzer early will result in the loss of half the points that the question is worth. Make sense?
Yes.
Are you guys ready?
Anji.
Are you guys ready?
Anji.
I can't hear everybody. Are you guys ready?
Anji.
Okay, good. So we will start off with Iknoor Singh P. He got the highest mark out of his category group, and he will be deciding which category to choose and how many points. Pahal and Taliwa. I'll do my best. Okay, go ahead, Iknoor Pahal.
Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji 100.
So for your guys' question, the question is, what is the total number of pugs whose contributions are included in Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji?
15.
And that is correct. Hasleen Kaur, please choose the next category.
Battles 100.
Battles for 100. And your question is, where did the Sikhs from Majha intercept the Mughal army during the Battle of Muktsar?
Khadra near the top.
Say that again.
Khadra near the top.
Judges? It is correct. Well done. Please go ahead and choose the next category, Iknoor Pahal.
Battles 300.
Battles for 300. Your question is, which Sikhs held up the army at the bank of the Sarsa River until Asa Divar was completed?
Baba Ajit Singh Ji and
That is incorrect. So I will go ahead and read out the options. Option A, Pai Uday Singh Ji and Pai Daya Singh Ji. Option B,
Baba Ajit Singh Ji and Payodaya Singh.
and that is incorrect. So the answer was Pai. Okay, so the answer is Pai Uday Singh Ji and Pai Jeevan Singh Ji. So the last person was Iknoor Singh Pahal. Go ahead and choose the next question again.
Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji 300.
Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji for 300. So your question is, how many rags are only specifically associated with happiness? Option A, 1. Option B, 2. Option C, 3. Option D, 4. And option E, 5.
C.
C is incorrect. So nobody got that answer there, and the answer was 4. So D. So Iknur Singh Pahal, please choose the next question again.
Zafarnama 100.
Zafarnama for 100. And your question is, how many verses are there in the
111.
111 is correct. Iknur Dhaliwal, go ahead and choose the next question.
Guru Sahib 6, 100.
Guru Sahib 6 for 100. And your question is, what was Mata Jamana ji's request to Guru Gobind Har Rai?
She wanted him to.
And that is incorrect.
She wanted him to stay.
And that is correct. Mata Jamana ji wanted Guru Sahib ji to stay forever. So go ahead, Hasleen Kaur, please choose the next question.
Guru Sahib Ji 6, 300.
So your guys' question is, what name was Madho Das Bairagi blessed with after taking?
Gurbaksh Singh.
And that is correct. Go ahead, Iknur Singh Taliwal, please choose the next question.
Zafarnama 300.
Zafarnama 300, and your question is, which two Sikhs delivered the Zafarnama?
Bhai Daya Singh Ji and Bhai Taran Singh Ji.
And that is correct. Go ahead and choose the next question.
Zafarnama 500.
Zafarnama for 500. Which of the following is not true about the Zafarnama? Option A. Guruji reminds Aurangzeb how he and his commanders had broken their oaths taken on the Holy Quran. B. The 1 million strong army of Aurangzeb was unsuccessful in capturing Guru Sahib. C. Guru Sahib reprimanded Aurangzeb for his weaknesses as a human being and for his excess as a leader. D. Realizing his blunders, Aurangzeb expressed his desire to meet. And that is correct. Go ahead, Jasjeet. Pick the next question. Battles for 300. Oh, sorry, that is already done. So just in the white, 3 questions left.
Guru Granth Sahib Ji 500.
Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji for 500. Your question is, which two Guru Sahib Jis had the most and second most compositions in Guru Granth Sahib Ji? A. Guru Amar Das Ji, Guru Ram Das Ji.
Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji and Shri Guru Amar Das Ji.
And that is incorrect. So B. Guru Arjan Dev Ji, Guru Tegh Bahadur Sahib Ji.
Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Shri Guru Amar Das.
And that is incorrect. So the answer to that was Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Jasjeet, go ahead and ask the question again.
Battles 500.
Battles for 500. Which of the following is not true regarding the Battle of Bagani? A. Pir Buddha Shah joined Guru Sahib Ji's army for this battle. B. The fort of Paonta Sahib was built in 12 days. C. The Battle of Bagani was Guru Sahib's first battle. D. Raja Medni Prasad helped build the fort at Paonta Sahib. Say it again. D. That is correct. So go ahead, Eki. Okay, so this is the last question. So for 500, which of the following is true about Mai Pagoji? A. Her first name was Harpag. B. So B, she was from a village named Jehbal in Jalandhar district. C, she accompanied Guru Sahib to
B.
That is incorrect. To Nanded and stayed there until early 1700s.
C.
C is correct. Okay, so that is it, right? Yeah. Okay, so that is a round one is over, and here is the leaderboard with negative 600 points. We have Hasleen Kaur. And with 0 points, we have Ek Noor Singh Pahal. And then in second place right now, we have Jasjeet Singh. And in first place with 1,250 points, we have Ek Noor Singh Taliwal. And now we will bring in the second round.
Okay, so round 2 is the speed round. We'll go through the rules here quickly. Each question's worth 400 points. So make sure you guys are paying attention. There's going to be a total of 10 questions and no multiple choice options. So make sure you guys are not waiting. The first contestant to press the buzzer is going to be the only one who gets to answer. Nobody else gets to answer. So make sure you're first. And last thing is if you get the answer wrong or you don't answer, you lose 200 points. So you guys are all ready? Pretty low yes there. Okay, question number 1. How many acres of highly fertile land was attached to Gurdwara Nankana Sahib?
19,000.
That is correct. Question number 2. Bhagat Namdev Ji has their Bani in how many different rags? Yeah, I think that's going to nobody. So we're going to move on to question number 3. Name who of the Panj Pyare attained martyrdom at Chamkaur Sahib. Go ahead. Hasleen Kaur?
By Himmat Singh Ji.
That is incorrect. So the correct answer to that is by Himmat Singh Ji, by Mohkam Singh Ji, and by Sahib Singh Ji. So listen to the question carefully because some of these might not only be one answer, right? So make sure you guys are listening. Question number 4. Which rag is associated with no specific feeling? Hasleen Kaur.
Rag Toti.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Dev Gandhari. Question number 5. Which rag is associated with Virag? Loss or loss. 5, 4, 3. Jasjeet Singh? That is incorrect. The answer is Badhans. Looks like it's a tough round, guys. Question number 6. Who is doing Chaur Sahib in the first Prakash of Adi Granth Sahib? Hasleen Kaur.
Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji.
That is correct. Moving on to question number 7. So there's only 4 questions left, guys. Number 7. Which 2 banis are not written in any rags? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. The answer to that question is Japji Sahib and Rag Mala. Come on, guys. Looks like you guys all stopped studying after the written test.
Drink some water, drink some water.
Okay, question number 8. Where is Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji taken for Sokhasan Seva at Shri Harmandir Sahib? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So nobody gets that answer again. The answer is Kotha Sahib and Akal Takht Sahib. Do we need a break here, guys? I think you guys should take like 5 seconds, just like collect yourselves, because the scoreboard hasn't moved at all. Okay, 2 questions left. Eknoor Singh, Paul, and Hasleen Kaur, I think you guys really got to step it up. Number 9. What part of the arrow is the arrow pointing to, and what does it mean?
Chakkar. And it represents that God has no end.
That is correct. Good job, Jasheet Singh. And we are on to the very last question of round 2. So question number 10. What do the Chaur Sahib and Chandoa Sahib symbolize? Jasheet Singh.
To respect the Guru Granth Sahib Ji.
Judges? That is incorrect. Unfortunately, you had a half of the answer. The correct answer is authority and respect of Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. So that brings us to the end of round number 2. So right now, a quick look at the scoreboard here. In first place, we have Eknoor Singh Taliwal with 1,650 points. In second place, we have Jasjeet Singh with 450 points. In third place, we have Eknoor Singh Pahal with 0 points. And in last place, we have Hasleen Kaur with negative 600 points. But, not to worry, because the last round is the most powerful round. Can we get the rules of round 3 up, guys? Okay, so everybody pay attention to how this round's gonna work. There are only going to be 2 questions. You guys can make a big swing here because each question is worth 1,000 points. Keep in mind, if you get the question wrong, you lose half of that. So you'll lose 500 points. If you don't know the answer, put a question mark. That's the only way you'll avoid losing any points. If your board is blank, the answer is incomplete, or the answer is wrong, it will be considered incorrect by the judges and you will lose 500 points. There's going to be a timer on for 45 seconds. That's all the time you have. When the timer stops, you guys' pens need to be down. One benti to the Kirtan side. Can you please keep the volume a little bit down? These contestants really need to think, as we can tell after round 2. Okay. So first question in round number 3. According to your package, list 7 different languages that are used in Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Okay, you guys get 1 minute. Five seconds, guys. Time's up. Pens down. So we'll start in order of the scoreboard. We'll go with Hasleen Kaur first. Hasleen Kaur, if you can put your board up and show the judges your answer. Okay, second, we will go with Eknoor Singh Pahal. Can you put your board up and show the judges your answer? Question mark again. Okay, then Jasjeet Singh. Question mark. And then Eknoor Singh Dhaliwal. Question. This is great. This is great. So the answer to this question, there was many different languages. Actually, there's 12. And to make the question easier, originally it was supposed to be all 12. We cut it down to 7 to help you guys. Clearly didn't help. But the answers are Punjabi, Sanskrit, Sindhi, Western Punjabi Lendi, Arabic, Persian, Gujarati, Marathi, Eastern Hindi, Brij Pasha, Western Hindi, and Eastern Burmasha. Those are the languages. I think none of us knew that, so good job, guys. Okay, question number 2. I think we're gonna, honestly, guys, let's give them a minute 30 this time. Is that okay, judges? Okay, you guys get a minute 30 this time, because I want you guys to get the right answer. Everybody give them a round of applause. Here we go. Thank you. How many people wrote the written exam in this group? Roughly. 60 people. So you guys are top 4 out of 60 people. Remember that. That's... In saying that, the last question of round 3. Name all of the Bhagats with compositions in the Adi Granth Sahib who were born in Rajasthan. And the timer starts now. $15 seconds, guys. Okay, awesome, guys. So again, we'll go in order of the scoreboard. So at number 4 right now, it's Asleen Kaur with -600. So Asleen Kaur, can you put up your answer? Question mark. Okay. Next, Eknur Singh Pahal, can you put up your answer? Question mark. So in second place right now is Jasdeep Singh. Jasdeep Singh, can you put up your answer? Question mark. So last, who's in first place right now, Eknur Singh Taliwal, can you please put up your answer?
Bhagat Dhanna ji, Bhagat Pipa ji, and Bhagat Banerjee.
That is correct. So that concludes Group D, end of round 3. So as you guys can see, the final scores of this game. In first place, if everybody can give a huge round of applause with 2,650 points, Eknur Singh Taliwal. In second place, Jasjeet Singh with 450 points. In third place, we had Eknur Singh Pahal with 0 points. And in last place, it was Asleen Kaur with negative 600 points. So just so everybody knows, Group D had the hardest package. So for all the parents as well, ਇਸ package ਵਿੱਚ 31 ਰਾਗ ਸੀਗੇ 31 ਰਾਗਾਂ ਦਾ time, feeling, ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਚੇਤਾ ਰੱਖਣਾ, memorize ਕਰਨਾ, it's very very difficult. ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਉਹਨੀ battles ਯਾਦ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ, compositions ਯਾਦ ਕੀਤੇ, ਭਗਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਚੇਤਾ ਕੀਤੇ. So very very difficult package, and give everybody a huge round of applause because they did very very well. And one time thank you to all the parents as well. Karke, it's very hard for kids to, do all this stuff if the parents aren't giving them a lot of, positive feedback, giving them positive energy every single day. So thank you to all the parents who contributed to this event, who contributed to the 4 contestants, and, who helped them get to where they are. This keeps happening every couple years. So love to see them up here again in 2 years, winning this thing again. So thank you to all the parents, thank you to the Sevadars, and most importantly, thank you to the consultants for such a great game. Saying that, Jaspreet Veer ji will now come up to share some words. Vaheguru ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki Fateh.
Vaheguru ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki Fateh. So now the most exciting round, which is the prize distribution. And again, like Veerji said before, remember the contestants that were up here, they were the top 4 out of many. And that's a big accomplishment on its own. And this is just to showcase a lot of the knowledge, not only amongst the 4 students, but also the students that weren't able to make it up here. So for some of the rounds, we saw that the host didn't even finish their question, yet the students knew the answers. And that's very impressive. And that's really the goal of this event, is to encourage and inspire the students to be able to have that passion to learn Sikh history and know it so well that they can answer before the questions even asked. So let's get the finalists from Group A to come up, and then we'll have a photo together. If we can have their names and okay, so ਬੇਨਤੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਭਾਈ ਅਮਰਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਹੁਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ to please come on to the stage. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪ ਜੀ stage ਤੇ ਆ ਜਾਓ ਤੇ students ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਜ਼ ਦੇਣੇ ਆ. So 4th place, Paramjot Singh. A round of applause for Paramjot Singh. Third place, Tegbir Singh. Second place, Kavan Singh Khosa. Okay, it gets a lot more. Sara kuch hi hai. And then seems like second place got quite a bit. And first place goes to Vismad Singh. Sat Sri Akal. So let's give, where's all the kids here? So do we want to do a big Jakarta at 3, 2, 1 for Group A's finalists? 3, 2, 1. Sat Sri Akal. So thank you to Group A finalists. बहुत बहुत बधाइयाँ. So let's get Group B up now. Thank you. You guys can have a seat. Second place needs assistance to carry his prizes. Okay, so now can we have all the participants of Group B up on stage, please? And then we'll start the prize distribution. And then Benti, let's get the Jakare going. So I'm going to ask the Pena to do the next Jakara because it was not as strong on this side. So we'll see if it's louder. So fourth place goes to Tajveer Singh. Round of applause. And second place, so third place, I think he had to go. Second place goes to Prabh Simar Singh. Okay, you guys stay ready for the Jakarta at the end of this. And then first place goes to Balteg Singh. Balteg Singh. Okay. So at count of 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Sat Sri Akal. So that one's going to be a tie. So we'll see if we'll do the next round with the Perna. Okay, thank you to Group B, Ajo. We'll have Group C coming up. Can Group C participants please come up to the stage for a photo and their prizes? So fourth place to Rahat Jot Kaur. Third place to Zoravar Singh. And second place to Dikhya Kaur. And then final first place to Man Anhad Singh. Okay, so now we're gonna do one Jakara from the girls' side, and then the guys can do the Jawab of the Jakara. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Sat Sri Akal. Okay, well, once again, thank you, everyone. You can. Okay, thank you, guys. You guys can have a seat. And now, Group D, can you please come up onto the stage and receive your prizes? So, fourth place, Hasleen Kaur. Round of applause for Hasleen. So, the last round was one of the more challenging rounds, as you noticed. The short answer, the middle round, and the last round were very, very tough, yet they still did really well. Third place to Eknoor Singh Pahal. Round of applause for Eknoor. And second place to Jasjeet Singh. Round of applause for Jasjeet. And the finalist of Group D, Eknoor Singh Taliwal. Okay, so now we'll do a Jakara from the guy's side. Ready? Has to be a loud Jakara. This is the last Jakara, so has to give it all. 3, 2, 1. Sat Sri Akal. Thank you to all the contestants. Thank you, Group D. Thank you to all the Sangat, ਸਾਰੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਪਿਤਾ ਅਤੇ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਰੇ ਸੇਵਾਦਾਰ ਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਹੌਸਲਾ ਅਫਜ਼ਾਈ ਕੀਤੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਸੈਟਅਪ ਬਹੁਤ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਤਿਆਰ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਸੋ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਟੂ एवरीवन ਫॉर ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੇਟਿੰਗ ਇਨ ਦਿਸ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਐਂਡ ਮੇਕਿੰਗ ਇਟ ਅ ਗ੍ਰੇਟ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਸੋ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਹੈ ਭਾਈ ਅਮਰਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਹੁਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਸੰਗਤ ਨੂੰ ਦੋ ਕੁ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਕਿਤੇ ਸਾਂਝੇ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਸਿੱਖ ਹਿਸਟਰੀ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਜੋ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਆਲਮੋਸਟ ਮਹੀਨਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਇਹਦੀ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਸੇਵਾਦਾਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸੈਟਅਪ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਟੇਜ ਤੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਵਧੀਆ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਬੈਸਟ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ ਸੈਟਅਪ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੋ ਸਾਰੇ ਸੇਵਾਦਾਰ ਇਸ ਲਈ ਵਧਾਈ ਦੇ ਪਾਤਰ ਹਨ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਸੇਵਾਦਾਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਸਾਰੇ ਯੂਥ ਨੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਈ ਹਫ਼ਤੇ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਇਹ ਤਿਆਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੈੱਟ ਸਾਰਾ ਸੋ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਟੀਚਰਸ ਸੀਗੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਕਰਵਾਈ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਰਾ ਟੈਸਟ ਜੋ ਸੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਹਿਸਟਰੀ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਉਹਦੀ ਜੋ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ ਜੋ ਸਾਰਾ ਟੈਸਟ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਨੌਲੇਜੇਬਲ ਸੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੇਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਸਿੱਖ ਹਿਸਟਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਰਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਤੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੇਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਚਾਹੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਆਏ ਚਾਰ ਬੱਚੇ ਹਰੇਕ ਗਰੁੱਪ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਨ ਪਰ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੇਟ ਕਈ ਹੰਡਰਡਸ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੋ ਸਾਰੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਹੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਖਤ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਤੇ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੇਰੈਂਟਸ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਵਧਾਈ ਦੇ ਪਾਤਰ ਹਨ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕੀਤੀ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਂਦਾ ਨਾਲ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਕਰਵਾਈ ਸੋ ਪੇਰੈਂਟਸ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਸੋ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਵਧਾਈ ਦੇ ਪਾਤਰ ਹਨ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਫਿਰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਰਵਰ ਸਕੂਲ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਤੇ ਬਾਬਾ ਜੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਵੀ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਿਆਰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ
Sevadar, we're going to take a quick Sevadar group picture. So please, really quickly, if you can come up to the front. Thank you again to all the parents, students, and Sangats that came to today's competition. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
ਬੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਵੈਲ ਸੈਟਲਡ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ,